Hello, Evangelist Dale Tilley back with you. And I'm up north here in Indiana preaching 3 revivals. And thank the Lord for that. Want to say hello to everybody that's been praying for us. God bless you. Thank you for that. Praying for our family. My prayers have been with you as well. Now, I want to sing a song for you that kind of fits the year we've had here in 2020, this tumultuous year that we're going through with the pandemic. Everybody's been affected one way or the other. Many people terminally affected. Too many deaths. One's too many. Now, it doesn't matter whose fault it was, who was right, who was wrong. One death's too many. We've had too many deaths, 220-some thousand. So a lot of people lost their jobs, homes. Their kids are out of school. They lost their friends. They've been subjected to being locked in. It's just been a hard time. Most evangelists, most gospel singing groups out of business. Secular singing groups as well, but evangelists like myself, pastors that have had to go online and preach social churching, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, a Skype or whatever they've had to do, and it's upset the whole year. But let me tell you something, this didn't catch God off guard, and it didn't shock him. What does shock him, and what he doesn't appreciate, is the fact that we don't trust him and we don't lean on him like we always did when he was on the mountain and everything was great. We should trust God. We should continue to put our faith in God that he's in charge of this. He's in control. Now, I wrote this song years ago, and it's about when Jesus got on the ship to cross the sea with the disciples, and he was in the hinder part of the ship asleep while a tempestuous storm came up and the water filled the ship. They thought they were going to sink. Normally now, naturally, a ship that fills with water, or any boat, a ship that fills with water sinks, but not this one, because you see, no ship can ever sink with Jesus on board. And this song is called With Jesus on Board. In the Bible, the disciples and the Son of Man were crossing the sea when there came a great wind. It beat on the ship and the water filled it up, but the ship would not sink. The water knew who he was. The disciples, they panicked where they were at, but Jesus was below taking a nap. With hearts wildly beating for fear they would drown, they woke. The master said, "We're going down." But he stood on the deck and he held out his hand, said, "Peace, be still," and it all calmed down. The disciples that day learned a lesson from the Lord, that no ship can sink when he is on board. With Jesus on board, no matter how deep in your storm it gets, even if he's asleep, let the boat fill up with water some more. No ship ever sank with Jesus on board. Now if you are a Christian, your storms will come. God will test your faith as he does everyone. In the midst of your storm, don't fret and don't frown. With Jesus on board, your ship won't go down. With Jesus on board, no matter how deep in your storm it gets, even if he's asleep, let the boat fill some more. No ship ever sank with Jesus on board. Let the boat fill up with water some more. No ship ever sank with Jesus on board. God bless you.